Hey Planeswalkers! Welcome to Magic the Crossovering, where we take the worlds we love and bring them into Magic the Gathering, the way they should be. I'm your host, Mana Mage, and today we're diving into a crossover that is so overdue, it's honestly criminal that Wizards of the Coast hasn't done it already. I'm talking about Runescape. This world was built for an MTG crossover. Lucky for you, our design team is proud to present this fan-made set, Runescape Age of Gielinor. This is going to hit all the right spots. Flavor, gameplay, lore, and yes, even the grind. So let's put on the glasses of Urza and take a closer look at this set through the lens of Magic the Gathering. Now, if you've played Runescape, and let's be real, you totally have, you know what makes this game so legendary. It's not just the world, or the gods, or even the epic loot. No, the real heart of Runescape is you. You are the one who decided your own path, whether it was gathering resources, a PKing in the wilderness, or the guy who kills boss monsters like Zulrah all day. And that's why, in Runescape Age of Gielinor, the main creature type isn't knights, or wizards, or even gods. It's adventurers. Because you are the backbone of this world. You make RuneScape what it is. Alright, let's talk grind, because you know you're not getting through RuneScape without it. Whether it's fishing, fire making, or spending hours on rooftops doing agility like some kind of medieval parkour master, grinding is the RuneScape experience. And now, it's a part of Magic the Gathering too. With grind, your creatures get stronger over time, just like leveling up in RuneScape. You invest in them, they gain XP counters, and eventually they unlock new abilities. And there's no better example than this absolute legend right here. So if you've ever trained agility, you know how it goes. You run, you jump, you fall because your level is trash, and then you eat cake stolen from Ardoin Market just to keep going. Well, that's exactly how Rooftop Course Adept works. Every time you sacrifice a food token, Rooftop Adept gains an XP counter. Once you hit 2 XP counters, boom, it levels up. Now it's unblockable because it finally learned how to use shortcuts like an agility pro. No more running into dead ends like a noob. Now, here's the thing. XP counters don't just give your adventurers superpowers. They also let them gear up for free. Introducing the Mastery Mechanic. Your adventurers don't just gain XP. They master their craft, unlocking the ability to equip powerful weapons without paying a single mana for it. Oh no, what's this? Looks like our Rooftop Adept just hit Mastery too, which means they can equip this Adamant Longsword for free. So now, not only is our boy vaulting over defenses with Unblockable, but now they're armed, so when they land that hit, it's gonna hurt. This isn't just a rooftop thief anymore. This is Assassin's Creed Gielinor edition. Alright, I can already hear the comment section typing. Why is Rooftop Course Adept a white creature doing agility? It should be like blue or black for roguey, sneaky stuff? And yeah, normally, I'd agree. Historically, Magic the Gathering puts speed and evasion into blue with a side of black for that rogue life. But come on, people, it's 2025! Agility is for everyone. Where you train agility defines you as well. Maybe you like lush forests, so you train in Prifddinas. Crave that secrecy? You may train in the underground agility course in Brimhaven. Maybe the rugged barbarian outpost is more your thing? Or you like to live dangerously and train in the wilderness. Okay, so I said agility is for everyone, but not every skill is like that. Some skills, they're just locked into certain colors. You're not gonna see a lawful good thief, and you're sure as heck not gonna find a black-aligned farming deck. Some skills just belong where they belong. And I know some of you are already wondering, where's the magic? Well, the wait is over. Here we go! Senventior Destine Malenko! Introducing the new basic land, Runescence Mine! So why should you play this new Runescence Mine? It's more like, why aren't you playing them? This is the new Affinity land, people. Similar to Affinity for artifacts from the Mirrodin block, there are now spells with Runecraft which basically reads Affinity for Rune Essence. The spells get cheaper the more Rune Essence mine lands you have, and soon you're basically shopping at Costco. Have just one Rune Essence land, this Fire Strike becomes a deadly lightning bolt. Have like 4 Rune Essence land? This runic revelation is literally ancestral recall. And if you're worried about running too many colorless Rune Essence lands messing up your mana base, well, the best dressed mages in Gielinor are here for you. Malignus Mortifer and his elemental wizards. Once in play, your Rune Essence lands will be producing colored mana, just like other basic lands would. Alright, adventurers, we've talked grinding, we've talked equipment, we've talked rune crafting. But let's be honest, you're not here just to level up. You're here for one thing and one thing only: the drops. So, here's the deal. You take down a big monster your opponent casts on turn 2 for absurd mana value, you get paid with gold drop. Let's say I destroy this 2-mana flying haste with 5 power Greater Demon. If my deck isn't running much artifact equipment, I may choose to get 3 treasure tokens, which is like getting a Black Lotus for killing a Greater Demon! OMG! Or I could reveal the top 3 cards of my library and cast any equipment I find. Oh, look! That Greater Demon just dropped an Abyssal Whip! Basically, Gold Drop is a drawback for overly powerful creatures, and without Gold Drop, they would be too broken. Now, the question is, would you be the one reaping the rewards of Gold Drop, or be the one laying the beat down on your foes with fast, powerful creatures? Alright, if you made it this far into the video, first of all, respect. You're a real one. You didn't just come here for the quick spoilers. You stayed for the deep dive, the mechanics, the flavor, the grind. And that deserves a reward. You earn this completionist cape! Alright, so by now, you've seen adventurers grinding XP, looting powerful weapons, tapping into runecraft magic, and even earning the freaking completionist cape. But let's check in real quick. Are you dying to know where you can get your hands on the full set? Wait, you're not? You're telling me you just sat through this entire hype train and you're not instantly trying to pre-order this? Well, then I'm forced to reveal these prize skill-based dual lands. Alright, let's be real. You made it this far. You've seen the mechanics, the lands, the absolute bangers we put into this set. And if you're even slightly like me right now, you're dying to build a deck with this. So let's cut to the chase. Where do you get it? Simple. You join the Patreon and you instantly unlock the full 300-card Runescape set, which you can download and print proxy copies of at websites I've left the links for down below. Once you're a member, you can start brewing decks immediately. Not a deck brewer? No worries. There are pre-con deck lists put together by our awesome design team, where you can play decks such as Gold Drop Jund, Gruul Archers, Boros Smithing, just to name a few. Maybe you prefer Commander. We have Commander decks too. For example, the Wise Old Man is your commander, and you play 5-color Runecraft. $5 a month. There isn't a better offer in the whole Grand Exchange. We are literally doubling your GP in terms of the value you get by being a member. You get full access to every crossover we create, plus the power to vote on what set comes next.